Hello, beautiful souls. So you're going to catch the stream of my incense coming in. I've got it sitting down here. We are going to do some light language for your heart and your high heart, or your Tymus chakras today. So there's a little bit more today. And just know that you will receive what you are meant to receive, whether or not you need more assistance in your heart or your high heart. All right, I'm going to give you some information on both a little bit, some similar, some different. I'm wearing the color pink and green today. Looking up information, I was given different colors that associate with that. I've always associated pink for my high heart, but again, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you associate. I was given aquamarine and turquoise as well for the high heart to use with color therapy or frequency. We got source codes coming in here. You got the fire incense, drinking some tea. Yeah, so let's do some light language here for your heart and your high heart. Okay, and for this, your heart chakra is, again, I'm speaking to those that know or those that don't know where these chakra systems are located generally. So your heart chakra is generally located in the middle of your chest, okay, the center of your chest. Usually the color associated with that is pink or green. Jen's wearing pink and green. Element of air, mantra yam, Y-A-M, yam. So you could chant yam. Meaning of unstuck or unhurt and pure unconditional love. It governs love for self and for others, compassion and empathy, forgiveness, emotional balance, connection to relationships, and inner peace. A balanced heart chakra might look like self-acceptance, accepting who you are, emotional openness, kindness without overgiving. For some of us, we tend to be kind, but we tend to be kind with that overgiving of self. So there's imbalances in the chakra, in the heart chakra, and even in the high heart. And I've experienced this most of my life until I did the healing work as well. All right, so I'm very familiar. So blocked or imbalanced may look like an underactive, maybe emotional numbness, feeling fear of intimacy, holding grudges. So if you have a tendency to hold grudges, there might be some blockages or unhealed trauma from this lifetime or past that is holding, preventing you from letting go of things. Loneliness. Overactive might be people pleasing, which most of us that are typically clicking on these videos have been, at some point in life, been people pleasers unknowingly. So again, those are those masks that we had to wear to protect ourselves. It was a form of protection. So again, healing that, you tend to quit overgiving so much. Okay. It's poor boundaries. So this is overactive or blocked, or imbalanced, dependency on relationships, or over sacrificing yourself. So the high heart, again, is located above your heart chakra and below your throat chakra at the thymus gland. Okay. So that's love needing. So the high heart is loving without needing control or validation. So again, it's not controlling the outcome and not controlling anything. It's loving without needing control or validation. Thank you. Speaking your truth gently and passionately. So speaking with truth gently and passionately. Strong inner peace during those inner conflicts, okay? During those difficult conflicts that you might be experiencing. So it's just an inner peace or calm that you hold during difficult conflicts. Natural forgiveness of mind. I'm just working through, I've been writing since a couple hours this morning. I will do a video on that I literally have ink all over my hands, keeping it real here. So I will do a video for the frequency family for Freak Speak on this morning, and from yesterday's 12/12 portal stuff. But this we're focusing on the light language, okay? Feeling guided by your higher self, which is your quantum compass. So your high heart is that quantum compass, and a balanced empathy without draining. So being empathic, but not in a way that you are taking on others, and it's not in a draining way. So an underactive, difficulty expressing love verbally, emotionally, suppressing fear, vulnerability in communication, Overactive could look like spiritual bypassing, love and light, avoidance, bullshit. But again, we've all been there. We all have, because that is part of the journey, right? That's kind of what I might be talking about in my other videos. Part of the journey, just in having awareness of that, that's an overactive aspect. Emotional detachment, disguised as compassion. Thank you, Source. Source codes coming in here through the Christmas tree joy here, as well as with the elementals in the space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Avoiding necessary boundaries. Okay, so a couple of affirmations for your high heart is: I speak my truth with love. Compassion flows through me with clarity. Sound, you can do some humming, soft singing, or chanting. Like I said, just the simple mantras. Also, another mantra you could use for your heart chakra: I am worthy of love. I give and receive love freely. And again, you can get curious and get more information on that. The crystals associated with the heart chakra is rose quartz, green, aventurine, natural, fresh air, and forest elements will help as well. Also, some crystals that might help with the high heart are the aquamarine. Where's the colors here? Tymus. I'm kind of jumping around, so I apologize. So the bridge between your personal love, which is your heart, and your truth and your expression is your throat. That's your high heart. The element for your heart is air. So if you're an air sign, you were definitely, I'm a Libra, I'm an air sign, cardinal sign. But also the element for the high heart is ether and divine love. And again, keeping it real, raw, authentic, and magical. I'm kind of all over the place trying to read my handwriting, because I've been literally writing for hours and hours and hours, just trying to transcribing some stuff. All right. Just breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, so I'm going to give a couple of health conditions that could be associated with blocked or inactive or overactive heart and high heart. I was just guided, which dropped in, is if you have heart conditions, if you're prone to having heart conditions, there's definitely some issues that need to be cleansed and healed and transmuted. You have a blocked, inactive, or overactive heart and or thymus, again, associated with those. Your thyroid as well as your throat chakra can affect your thyroid. So all this can be correlated. If you're having issues, you have blocked and underactive or overactive aspects of those chakra systems. So again, for the series, it's attunement, recalibration, and reactivation. And you might ask why. And I heard it again this morning or last night in one of my meditations, is why do we repeat these? Is because when you increase your frequency and your energy, your chakra systems are also changing frequency and energy. So your old chakra system is not relevant to your current chakra system or to your current frequency and energy. So it might need a little attunement, cleansing, clearing, recalibration, and reactivation, whatever words are being brought forth. But again, you will receive exactly what you are needing to receive in this now present moment as your now present self. And then in a week or two, you might need something different. You may have released or cleared or balanced out certain areas. And then if you re-listen, you will receive exactly what you were meant to receive. If you re-listen to it, right? So there's a reason why we re-listen to certain things. And again, don't force it. It's always a guided. I literally have ink everywhere. I've literally been writing for hours. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick drink. I'm gonna ask you to place your hands on your heart. Typically what I do to tap in and tune in, I go low heart and high heart, or low heart and high heart. All right, and again, we're just gonna do those 3 cleansing breaths, and you continue to breathe and open up to receive that which you didn't know you were needing to receive today. And again, the ego and the mind doesn't need to understand it. Your soul, your field, your energy and frequency will resonate. It will resonate. And if it doesn't, then you just click on and maybe come back at a different date, okay? All right, so we're going to hand on your heart. We're going to inhale, open up to those source code energies. Imagine pulling in the green energies, the pink energies, the light frequencies, the gold energies. You can use the aquamarine energies and just bathe your entire system, focusing on your heart chakra, grounding and sending it all down into Gaia, what no longer serves, what you're ready to release. And again, if you don't consciously know what to release, just intend that your higher self knows what you are ready to release. Okay, so hands on your heart. So we're going to inhale, exhale, ground down, inhale up, open up to receive, Exhale, pulling all those beautiful light codes, those energies and frequencies, cleansing and clearing your pillar down into Gaia. One more big deep breath. Hold at the top. Exhale. This is going to be for your heart and as well as for your high heart. We're getting a 2-in-1. And just know that you will receive what you are needing to receive in this present moment. Apachana washa nyapatara shata wata washanata washanata washa. Beautiful source codes here joining us as well. Janyatia washa wanyatia riachatia nyata shatata riatata riatachia nyatia riata riatia riata nyata. In the element of air with the incense, pulling in the colors, the greens, the pinks, the aquamarines, the teals, the turquoise. Potanyata tu, shinata tu, nyata puanyata tu, shinatianyata tu, nyata washinata watia yato ya. Unyata wachiniatia wata washinati wata. Unyata wanyatianyata tu nyata ya washiniata wachiniata wanyatiata mnatia wachinatia wachinatia. Onyatia riatia riatatur riatia riata riata urieta urieta onya monya onyata 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 onya nonyata tushnyata awachanyati wacha 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 nyata yata washnyata onyata ponya shatia nyatu ayawu yata oshnya tu yata onyata to yata. Keep breathing. Yata ta yata nya washnato nyatia onya ponya to nyata washnyata wanyata. Anya pochania tanya shatutonia tachat potania tanya totonia tatiania. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out. This is a little bit longer one, working on two different systems here, the heart and the high heart. And again, you can always imagine that you're getting work, and again, in the back part as well, that came through is front to back, as well as pulling and cleansing down the pillar, 1-3-1-3 in the timer. So thank you for hanging out, clicking play, co-creating this beautiful transmission with me, with my guides, with your team, with Source Creator, and much gratitude. And again, if you feel guided, please share, please subscribe, please like. And again, always love you. Have a beautiful day. Talk to you soon. Bye.